Hello, this is Pastor Corey Sulian. Today is June 18th, 2023. It's Father's Day. And boy, did we have a great day in God's house today. We had an adult visitor that came to our early service, our 8 a.m. church service, and he came because somebody gave him a gospel tract while he was in the park. So somebody in our church, I really don't even know who it was. It wasn't me, but somebody went up to him and gave him a gospel tract. And from that, he said, I need church. I need to find a church. I need God in my life. And I'm going to go check out Hopewell Baptist Church. Well, he came to church and I was preaching. During the invitation, I approached him and I asked him if he had ever been saved, if he had ever asked Jesus to save him from going to hell, take him to heaven one day, and if he knew for sure he was going to heaven. And he said no. And I said, can I show you some verses about that? And he said yes. And we got to pray together. And he asked the Lord to save him. And then also I explained to him about baptism, and he instantly said yes. He did not even hesitate. Now, he was in his 40s. He was born in 1976, so that would be 24. He's 46 years of age. And so what a blessing. He was so happy. He said, you'll see me again next Sunday. Now, it all happened simply because of a gospel tract. That's all it was. A church member, not even a pastor, me or an assistant pastor, but a church member. And I don't even know if it was a child, a teenager, or an adult. I have no idea. Hopefully I'll find out one of these days. But just simply went up to him while he was at a park and gave him a gospel tract and invited him to church. So let me give you a couple of thoughts for this day, Sunday, and also for being Father's Day. First of all, gospel tracts work. They work. Not only do they carry out the gospel, people can possibly read them and get saved, but they also bring results as far as people coming to church. And gospel tracts work. So don't ever be discouraged and say, I give out gospel tracts and I never see any fruit. Believe me, there's going to be so many, countless numbers of people that'll be in heaven for all eternity who got saved from a gospel tract. And then there are people that find your church and our church because they had a gospel tract given to them. So gospel tracts work. Pass them out wherever you go. Secondly, I'd like to say this. Today's Father's Day. Your Heavenly Father should be the most important father in your life. And if you want to do something for your Heavenly Father, there is nothing that you can do that would mean more to him than seeing somebody get saved. And I mean that with all of my heart. The best thing you can do for your Heavenly Father is be a soul winner. Some of you may not have ever led anybody to the Lord yet. You haven't been a soul winner yet. Let me encourage you on Father's Day. Would you tell your Heavenly Father that you're going to start the journey of being a soul winner? Some of you have been a soul winner, but it's just been kind of casual. Would you step up the plate? Would you become a daily soul winner? Would you become a weekly soul winner? Would you set a goal of something that you can do more than what you have in the past when it comes to soul winning? There is no greater present that you can give your Heavenly Father on Father's Day than to say, Heavenly Father, I am going to be a soul winner. Or, Heavenly Father, I'm going to see someone saved for you. I mean, that means the world to him. It really, really does. So on this Father's Day, let me encourage you with two thoughts. Number one, gospel tracts work. They do. Pass them out wherever you go. Now, obviously, have a gospel tract that has a clear and precise and biblical presentation on it as far as how to get saved. You don't want to hand out a gospel tract that doesn't clearly show people how to be saved. If you would like an example of a gospel tract that presents the gospel clearly, where people can get saved from reading it, just message me and I'll be happy to send you our gospel tract, and you can copy it. I don't really care. Just, it needs to be concise or precise, accurate, and clear. And then also we have a QR code on our gospel tract. And we use that. It's a 13-minute video about how to be saved. If you look at it right there, that's the back of our tract, and we have a QR code, and it just simply says, watch this video. That's what it says. And that QR code will take the person who watches or scans it to a 13-minute video where I present the gospel and I lead people to Christ in a salvation prayer. And that's very, very, very helpful. Gospel tracts work. The second thing I just want to say is there's nothing you can do for your Heavenly Father that will mean more to him than this: you seeing someone saved, or you dedicating your life to become a soul winner. Or if you already are a soul winner, for you to increase your soul winning activity. That's just something for you to think about. I hope you had a great Father's Day. Don't forget, your Heavenly Father is the most important Father that you'll ever have. And remember him on Father's Day. God bless you.